Anybody hear me? Anybody see me? Is there anybody out there? I guess I'll start talking to the people in the future on YouTube. If you're watching this in the future on YouTube, I appreciate you watching me here on YouTube. If you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe, like this video, visit coinringmaker.com. I've got a lot of resources on there. I've got some recommended tools. I've got a whole bunch of different types of coin rings that I make. It's a pretty cool website. Go check it out. If you guys are watching on TikTok, go subscribe to me on YouTube as well, Coin Ring Maker. There's lots of good videos on there. My channel is slowly rising up. We just broke 5,000 subscribers this week. So if you want to check that out, you can go to my profile here and just tap that YouTube button and subscribe real quick. That'd be super cool. What we're working on today is this 1967. This is 40% silver. This is a Kennedy half dollar, and I'm going to be making this into a size 9.5 ring. So, if you guys want to watch that, go ahead and hang out. I'm going to crack right into it. And if at any time during this video you have any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. If you'd like to check out more of my work or just want to get a coin ring, you can visit the link on my profile, or you can tap this little gold chain at the bottom of the screen down here. That's actually pretty cool. If you've never seen the gold chain before, go ahead and tap on it and check it out. All right, where is our brush? There it is. All right, got a 1/2 inch punch here. We're just going to hammer this on through. There is our cool little center punch. I really like the half dollar center punches. Nice and symmetrical. It's pretty cool. Here's our coin so far. I'm going to go ahead and clean up that inside edge there. I've had quite a few people ask me today in comments what this is. This is called a deburring tool. You can get them on Amazon, relatively easy. There's a couple different handle styles. It doesn't really matter. I prefer this one, but they both work. And there's also like different size blades. So you can see this one's pretty big. That one's a little smaller. But they work really good for cleaning up the inside of coin rings. And yeah, that's what they're called, deburring tools. Let's see if we can get in frame. There we go. What's going on, man? How are you doing today? Oh yeah. We're doing something a little out of the normal today. This one's 40% silver. So usually I do copper clad and like 90% refined silver. Don't do a lot of 40%, but that's what we're doing today. this in frame. That's pretty good. It's always really hard to get the camera to focus on the coin when I'm annealing it. It always wants to focus on the background. Which is kind of a shame because it goes through a lot of interesting changes. Like you can see it's all golden and kind of black right now. Well, I'm glad I get to do it. Like, when I first started, I didn't think I'd be doing this for, 3 straight years. But, I've been pretty lucky. It's been a wild ride. A lot of fun. And like when I started TikTok, I was like, there's no way this is going to be a place for me to just get on here and make jewelry live. Like, no one's going to be interested in that. It's all just kids dancing or something. But I quickly learned that there's definitely people on here who don't mind watching me make jewelry. How's it going, man? Good morning. I guess good afternoon now. $1967, 40% silver, Kennedy $50. Coming along very nicely. Yeah, if anybody wants to get a coin ring, you can tap the gold chain at the bottom of the screen down here. That'll pull up my store. You can also visit coinringmaker.com. Yeah, we got them TikTok lawyers on me all the time. But I don't mind, man. Those reply videos do pretty well. Replying to people say what I do is illegal. Those perform quite well. Not my favorite video to make, but they pop off. I guess I can feel kind of good that I'm educating people somehow on something, on a very minor misconception. Spreading the word. This one looks like it's going a little wonky. Yeah, you can see it a lot better if you put it on something flat. So we're gonna even that out real quick. Right, they always leave out fraudulent. And I'm like, dude, it's at the very beginning. Like, how did you miss that? people say like possession is 9/10 of the law. I think the other 10th is it's probably intent. Again, this one's going a little wonky again. What's up with that? Here's how it's going so far. And this one's just got to be a 9.5, so we don't have to stretch it out too far. Let's see what it's at right now. Like an 8. So we'll sand that cut edge and start stretching it out. Right. But they're willing to tell other people all about it. Go on a public forum. Act as an authority. Yeah, they just out themselves as someone who can't read well, I guess. It cracks me up even more when they like quote the law like with all the numbers in it and everything. They're like, part this, section this, right here. And I'm like, okay, yeah, go read that again, bud. Read the whole thing. Make sure you read that whole first sentence, you know. But when I first started, I wasn't entirely certain it was legal either. And I'm pretty sure there's countries and currency like you can't work on. So that's pretty much why I try to focus on U.S. currency, because I know that is that's going to be okay. Nice. Need to anneal it again. So satisfying. So nice. Alright, let's hop over here. Nah. He's good though. Like his work is good. Like his hobo coins. I like them a lot. They're pretty cool. What I'm doing right now is I'm just stretching this on my ring stretcher. It's just really hard to film this, but this is just stretching the coin out. Bear with me for a second. $63 and $70 and yeah. Well, it's really just the years they minted them that way. Like, it's not really up to me. $63. Trying to think. I know 64s are 90% silver. What are 63s? Is it 90%? But they aren't Kennedys, are they? You purchased a 63? Okay. Yeah. I've watched Created by Chris. Absolutely. I'm trying to think if I have any 63s, though. That might be something I'll need to get. Oh, they're Franklin. They're Franklin halves. That's what it is. They are 90% silver, though. But it's a totally different design. Yeah, those are tricky to make. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later. Yeah, Old Washington quarters are really tricky. Usually you get really wavy on the date. And the best way I found to resolve that is instead of stretching on a ring stretcher, I'll put the coin on a really small reduction die and then put a cone on top and stretch it that way. And that way the date is like resting against something flat so it doesn't start going wobbly. It works pretty good, but they're still a pain, especially to get into like larger sizes. But Franklin's they're tough. It's a tricky one. Here we go. We got that at 11 1/4. Target size is 9 1/2. So I'm gonna anneal it and then Swedish wrap it.
I like the steak quarters a lot. They fold really nicely, like compared to old Washington quarters. Silver steak quarters are a dream. So I'm going to wrap this up in some blue monster tape. Go to the Swedish rack. All right. Yep. Except the 1999 ones. Those are crazy expensive. This thing has had a wobble in it the whole way along. The whole time. I'm just going to throw a little more tape on it. Yup.
I just spilled like $40 worth of change all behind my desk. Like a box. Probably a little too big still. Yeah, it's about a 10. Shooting for 9.5. But while we got the right shape on it, I'm going to cut away this little edge here. Still a little bit left there. Really makes your thumb sore. Takes a lot of muscle strength. I'll try and hold it differently. Much better. Looking pretty good. We still got to go down about 1/2 a size. looks really cool. It should be right at 9.5. Perfect. Alright, let's go clean it up. I like making 9.5s because they fit me really nicely. I think that looks really great. We're gonna polish it up a bit more here. Throw some others on it. If anybody has any questions, feel free to put them in the chat. If you haven't yet, make sure to hit that follow button so you can catch more lives like this one. And if you'd like to get yourself a coin ring, make sure to visit coinringmaker.com. My other rag here, not so messy rag. I'm gonna finish it up. Now this one definitely went a little squirrely occasionally, but we straightened it out. And I think this ring came out really nicely. Thank you guys for watching, and hope you have a great day. Catch you next time. Peace.